Hello, everybody. We're live. Holy shit. Let's go. All right, guys. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste any time. I'm gonna read the comments and we're gonna get into this game. Thumbnail hype. Hey, let's go TFS. Hey, what's up, D Nation? Of course. What's up, D Nation? Oreo guy. Yep. Unfortunately, we are wearing the blue jerseys tomorrow. I did see that. And TBC, I don't know, man. Frederick Anderson, I don't know. I mean, there's a guy that named Igor Shesterkin who exists. I'm tired of Ducharme. Me too, Oreo guy. We're gonna get to overtime for sure, man. Hey, Lamario Owens, how's it going, man? Hey, Brian, thank you, man. Soviet Union, you're lucky that goal counted. Yeah, TFS, YouTube is the new Bettman. Harry, you know what I'm about to say. Yes, I do, TFS. Hey, Marcus, man, reality is... I don't know what reality is anymore. The opening lineups for the Montreal Canadiens were Drouin, Kotkaniemi, Anderson. Imagine making the Canucks defense look good. Imagine getting a penalty. Imagine having a penalty that wasn't called, and then you score. Wow. Hey, GG Soviet Union, man. Exactly, Taps. It was Drouin, Kotkaniemi, Anderson, Tatar, Danault, Gallagher. Toffoli, Suzuki, Armia, Byron, Evans, Perry. Rizzo, fuck man, we can win in overtime. Why the hell did we start the same three? Exactly, Byron. I don't know why why we keep starting Paul Byron and Philip Danault. I genuinely don't know why we keep having faith in a fucking fourth liner. I don't know why we keep having faith in a fourth liner who can't even cut it on a majority of the other NHL teams, and a third line centerman right now who admittedly is good, but should not be relied upon as your first line center in overtime. Why was Suzuki not out there? He tied the game. Why was Toffoli not out there? He had a relatively great game. Why wasn't Anderson out there immediately? Why wasn't Tatar out there immediately? Why wasn't Corey fucking Perry out there immediately? I understand Perry's not fast, but he's got good moves when he gets on the puck. Yeah, Brian, I mean, we should realistically win all three games against Edmonton. You just shut down McDavid, Draisaitl, and score one on Koskinen or Smith, and you're good. Yeah, Snakes, I think Ducharme's favorite players are Byron and Danault. I mean, Danault I understand, but Byron, I genuinely have no clue. Like, here I am, praising Montreal at the beginning of the season. Oh, they have all this great depth. They got goal scoring. They got this and that. They got Grit and Corey Perry. They improved everything that they needed. They got a backup goaltender, you know? And then we go out and in overtime play Paul fucking Byron. This isn't 2017 where Byron is playing on your first line. This is 2021 where you have Josh Anderson, Tomas Tatar, Brendan Gallagher, Tyler Toffoli, even Yoel Armia, Corey Perry, guys who can score. And guys like Drouin, Kotkaniemi, Danault, Armia, who can pass the puck. That's just on your forward core. The fact that I don't know what the hell Dom Ducharme is thinking with this team. And it's funny because Randy N left the comment on one of my videos or one of the streams recently. He was like, oh, this is why Ducharme's head coach and you're not. He knows best. Clearly he fucking doesn't. If he keeps starting Danault and Byron, what is it? The last two times he started them, the teams we were facing scored in the first 40 seconds, first 50 seconds. Tonight, we were lucky enough to get out of Danault and Byron, able to get them on the bench. And then if some bullshit happens, we're going to get into in overtime. Yeah, I don't know about Kotkaniemi, Suzuki, and Romanov, Soviet Union. I think that could be a line eventually for sure. I always play Buffalo. So we're going to blame the line combinations when they were long gone, when the goal was scored. Game winner. That's not what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. Okay, you guys want to get into overtime now? Fuck it. I'm going out. I'm going off of what I usually don't do. I'm going to talk about overtime first, since you guys clearly want to talk about overtime first. But yeah, Lucas C, pretty much Demko was really, really solid. I'm not blaming the line combinations. Game winner. Anderson, yes, he missed a breakaway. Where the fuck was the penalty called? Why was there no penalty called when Drouin clearly got high sticked right as the puck got to Anderson? Why did the official's arm not go? Why did the official's arm not go up? Oh, there's a delayed penalty when Anderson gets on the breakaway. And how come the Canucks were able to touch it and then therefore score? There should have been a penalty on the play. There should have been a Canucks penalty. Montreal should have gone to the power play. And I'm not going to say, oh, we absolutely would have won. No, who knows? Maybe they come back the other way, score a shorthanded goal. Maybe they kill off the penalty, win in overtime, or win in a shootout. But what I'm saying, there should have been a penalty, absolutely. Duran got high-sticked there. Yes, Anderson missed the breakaway. Okay, but then, like I said, how come there was no penalty? Game winner, absolutely. It's the ref's fault. I never blame the referees. You guys know, TFS, Snakes on a Plane, Brian, Luca, a bunch of the guys that are here before. You guys can tell me, how often do I blame the refs? How many times this season have I blamed the refs? I'm going to tell you guys now, this is literally, I think, the first time that I've actually blamed the referees for a loss. Because I don't do that. I blame the players and I blame the goaltenders when responsibility needs to be held to each of those. Exactly. Thank you, TFS. I never blame referees. I never blame the referees. Game winner. Tatar and Suzuki don't need to fucking play defense. Their job are forwards. Exactly, Sons of Liberty. That's what I always say. Win despite the refs, but this is overtime. As soon as the Canucks touch that puck, there should have been a penalty. It's overtime. It's not like it's the third period, say 14 minutes left, and it's like, okay, Anderson misses the breakaway, then they go back the other way and they score. All right, whatever. That's when you win despite the refs. Thank you, Lucas C. Thank you. Exactly. The only time I blamed the refs was the Gallino goal when it should have counted against the Senators. That is the only time this season I actually blame the referees because that game was so horribly officiated, and the fact that Gallagher could have won in overtime. That we could have won without needing to go to overtime. We could have won that in regulation. If Galley's goal counts, we win that game. I never blame the referees. Game winner. Tatar and Suzuki might have played a horrendous defense tonight, but Suzuki tied the game. Tatar played relatively good offensively. I would have watched the Leafs game, Cameron. I legit would have watched the Leaf game if there was no Habs game on tonight. I was really looking forward to that game, actually. I missed a few comments real quick. What am I going to say? Exactly. All it takes is Jake Allen and our boys to stop the big guys. Yeah, I'd say it was a good game, Brian. It was a good game. I definitely think so. If he continues with this and we can't get a win streak going, yeah, Snakes on the Plane. I agree. Like, I don't know if you want to rush Burrows to your head coach or if you want to go get Patrick Waugh, Gerard Gallant. I'd even take fucking Bruce Boudreau at this point. But just holy shit. I've seen so many Nucks fans. Exactly. They won despite the refs because they shouted over the glass. Exactly. And plus, you have to think. And I'm gonna skip around tonight. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna skip around. If Jake Virtanen doesn't punch Tyler Toffoli like a piece of shit, they probably don't come back. Because it's Jake Virtanen punching Tyler Toffoli during the shorthanded era that I think triggers the Habs comeback. Because after that, then Tyler Mott throws the puck over the glass. We end up tying it up. Suzuki with a great shot. Go to overtime. Byron and Dano were out there. They played all right, whatever. They didn't get the puck up. They didn't really do anything of effect on either side of the ice. Then you get Anderson on a breakaway. At the same time, Duran gets high-sticked. No penalty on the play. Puck goes back the other way, and I guess it's JT Miller. I thought it was Besser. My apologies. But JT Miller goes back the other way and scores. Should have been a penalty on the play. I'm going to say this till the day I die. It should have been a penalty. There should have been a penalty on the play, in my opinion. Exactly, Brian. I've only been the refs once, and that was on the Galley against Ottawa. Good stuff tonight. At least, yeah, Brian. I mean, we definitely earned a point for sure. Yeah, TFS. This is the first time I've gotten fully pissed since I've been doing these. Like, even against Ottawa, the game with Galley, like, I could understand why the refs would call it no goal. It should have been a goal, in my opinion, though. And I think a lot of people, and that's not even me just being a Habs fan, being just a hockey fan and taking any perspective out of it, or at least attempting to, it should have been a good goal. Murray still had so much time to beat it, to get around, but whatever. We're not talking about that game right now. Thank you, Snakes on a Plane. Please scratch Byron, put Frolik in. And it's not even because Byron played a bad game. He just wasn't effective out there. It's because I want to see what Frolik can bring to the Canadiens. Like, I'm not expecting him to come in on the fourth line and get 5 points, obviously. But I just want to see what Frolik has. Because if he plays better than Byron, then okay, cool. We can play Frolik now. We can play Frolik. Taps it is. I've been trying to... yeah, Taps. I can't blame you. Randy, who's to blame for the loss? The referees. This is literally the first time. This is the first time that I'm saying it's the referee's fault. Randy, holy shit. I'm not fucking blaming Byron. Have you heard the words? Guys, do you speak English? Listen to me. When did I say in this stream that I am blaming Byron? I said when Byron and Danault were out there for overtime that they were ineffective. They didn't do anything on either side of the ice to warrant getting bitched at. Petrie, if anything, I should be talking about Petrie. Why wasn't he trying to do anything? Why wasn't he trying to start a rush up the ice? James Barry, we play again tomorrow against the Canucks. I'm just shocked that we've outplayed our opponents 95% of our games. But Freddie Anderson is so horrifically bad. We played borderline a perfect game. TBC, man, I can't say anything about Anderson's game tonight or Leafs because I didn't watch the game. The Habs were on, obviously, so I couldn't watch that. Anderson, Suzuki, and Tatar. Game winner. Holy shit. Yeah, 640. Randy, Suzuki might have been out there, but he was a -1. He got the game winner. Suzuki was the only reason we tied this game in the first place. That is true, Suzuki, or Sons of Liberty. Toffoli's going to be angry now after that punch. Yeah, Snakes on the Plane. I wouldn't be surprised if Toffoli goes out and gets a hat trick on Hopi tomorrow, but we end up losing 4-3 because we're in the fucking blue jerseys tomorrow. Exactly, Sons of Liberty. Don't play Byron in OT. And that's the thing. Randy, you have to agree with me this time. You have to. Why are we playing Danault and Byron in OT? Please tell me this, Randy. Since you love Byron so much, why are we playing Byron in overtime? My dad likes Paul Byron, and even he was saying, why are we playing Byron and Danault instead of Foley and Anderson? Why do we start Byron and Anderson and Danault out there, Randy? And I was just bringing it up. You said, oh, this is why Ducharme's the head coach and I'm not, because he knows best. Clearly he doesn't if he's starting Byron and Danault in overtime. Yeah, if that's Oculus TV, man, that's big rips. Caulfield being the best player in this league, I'm happy about that. Taps, I'm really happy about that. Thank you, Lucas C. Exactly. As a Sens fan, a hockey goalie, galley goal should have 100% counted. And then Nolan, I'm sorry, I don't know if you're still here, but yeah, death, taxes, and the Habs losing no T. Only 3 things are guaranteed in life, man. Paying is killing in the AHL. Snakes on the Plane. I would like for him to come to the NHL as well, but I think playing him in the AHL for this year and then seeing what happens next year, if somehow we don't re-sign Danault, then yeah, give Paling a chance 100%. Even if the penalty was called Soviet Union, I don't know, man. I think we could have maybe. Allen was really great tonight. And yeah, honestly. Despite the refs, do you not agree that 1, Anderson has to at least hit the damn net there, and 2, Tatar? Game winner. Yes, Anderson should have hit the net. Anderson should have absolutely hit the net. Tatar and Suzuki cannot let themselves get absolutely undressed by JT Miller. Game winner. Still, what I'm saying, there should have been a penalty. JT Miller should not have gotten the opportunity to undress Tatar and Suzuki because there should have been a fucking penalty on the play. There should have been a penalty. Suzuki had a clutch goal, but he was awful for 99. Danny Tamir, I don't know if I'd say 99% of the game. Exactly, Nolan. They speak French. Thank you, man. Thank you. Never said anything about LOL. Thank you, Sons of Liberty. Clearly, you're not the coach either, Harry. Where were the other forwards who were playing 60 minutes a game and didn't get a goal? Tatar had a good game tonight, in my opinion. Gallagher had a fairly decent game. Danault, I thought, was decent. Kokeniemi had a few rough moments, but he was relatively good. Anderson had a mad game. Duran, I thought, was pretty damn impressive. I like Duran out there tonight. Armia, wasn't that great. I actually didn't even notice him at all. Same with Paul Byron. I didn't hear his name at all. Evans, so game. Corey Perry was one of our best forwards tonight. Why was he not playing in overtime? Corey Perry was one of our best forwards tonight. Where is he? And Tyler Toffoli had countless opportunities. I don't know where he was in overtime to start the game. He probably should have started overtime. Exactly. Thank you, Danny. TFS, exactly. I said they were meh. I'm not blaming them. That's exactly what I said. I wasn't blaming them. I'm just saying they were meh. They were inoffensive. They were whatever. They didn't do anything to help the Canucks or help the Canadiens. That's what I'm saying. Thank you, Brian. Thank you for paying attention as well. Well, hey, snakes on a plane. I'll take Byron for Anderson. Here he is getting out of hand. TBC, man. I don't know if Hutchinson's better, man. Thank you, Nolan. You're still here watching my pain, man. TFS, let's go. I don't even use you. I understand why you face them, Byron Speed. Exactly, Habs. Like, Byron Speed, okay, but like he's not a great breakaway guy. Dano's faceoffs, I do understand why we started Dano, but why? Why do we start Paul Byron? Like, I'd understand Dano and Drouin. Even I'd understand Dano and Drouin. It's realistically should have been Drouin and Toffoli out there, or Dano and Toffoli, or maybe even Dano and Perry. Toffoli had a great game. Even Dano and Suzuki, because Suzuki tied the game. Dano and Perry, because Perry got the other game. Or the other goal, sorry. I make memes about that. Thank you, Suzuki. Thank you, Danny Tamir. Duran is nasty. Perry is great, yeah. And it's funny, ever since Randy said, oh, Perry's a pylon, Perry should be scratched, Perry's been one of our best forwards. He saw that, and he turned into Michael Jordan and said, and I took that personally. Since Hopi is likely, it's probably going to be an 8-7. That is probably true, Soviet Union. We're probably going to start Price and have to pull him after 3 goals on 5 shots because it's Price. At least you don't have DJ Smith, who... That is true, Lucas C. At least we're not the Senators or the Sabres. You're shifting the blame. Even if there should have been a penalty, you're right. But that doesn't mean that what happened is acceptable. But game winner, Toffoli and Suzuki, yes, they shouldn't let themselves get undressed. But they did. They did. And then Jake Allen just wasn't able to make the save. JT Miller had a great deke. I will give full credit to JT Miller. He had a great deke of Tatar and Suzuki and sniped it on Allen. He had a great chance there. But I'm not shifting the blame because there should have been a penalty. And you agree with me that there should have been a penalty. But doesn't mean what happened is acceptable. No, you're right as well. But like I'm saying, there should have been a penalty. This game should have ended with either a Montreal win on the power play with a goal or shorthanded goal from Canucks if they were able to get that. Or the Habs the Canucks kill off the penalty and the game keeps going on from there. Ladybug, you get out of my fucking Pepsi, please, right now. Get out of my goddamn Pepsi. No, don't you go in my Pepsi. You get out of my Pepsi. Thank you. Okay, I'll even roll you over because I'm nice. There you go. I'm sorry. There should have been a penalty. Thank you, Brian. Appreciate it. Honestly, I don't think we should complain about overtime because realistically, we had our chance to win. Yeah, Dan Tamir, I think most teams do score on the opportunity we had. I personally think if you put Perry or Toffoli in place of Anderson, we probably do score on that. Taps. Perry and Frolik on the fourth. Your thoughts if this were the line? I'd love that, Taps. I'd absolutely love a Perry and Frolik fourth line with, say, Jake Evans maybe. I'd love that, personally. Lehkonen is so much better than Byron. I don't understand why you scratch him. Lehkonen gives 100. Exactly, Real Matrix. Like, Byron, the last 2 games, since I said, I think it was 2 games ago, I gave Byron credit for when he fell down, he was still able to get the puck to Petrie, who had a really nice slap shot. I said, yeah, Byron had a good chance there. Since then, dude has been absolutely invisible. Byron has not had a great past 2 games, just like what Marcus said. Exactly what Marcus said. Habs organization is way too attached to Paul Byron. I don't care if Byron said, oh yeah, I like being in Montreal. I want to stay. I want to win a cup here. Max Domi said he likes staying in Montreal. Max Domi said he likes being in Montreal, and we traded him to get a better asset in Josh Anderson. Trade Byron for a 4th at this point if all you can get is him. Get yourself the cap space. Go out and free agency and get someone maybe, or just use that cap space to maybe get Matthias Ekholm. Improve your fucking defense so that way you can use Arturi Lehkonen or Michael Frolik or fucking anybody but Paul Byron at this point. Trade Byron to the fucking Sabres. They'll probably take him on. Do what you can to just get rid of Paul Byron at this point. And this is not me, Randy, if you're still listening, this isn't me blaming Byron. I'm saying we need to scratch Byron to get better. TFS, man, you're shitting yourself listening to this. I'm sorry, man. Exactly. Kotkaniemi, Suzuki, Duran would be the ideal situation. I know Petrie being out there would probably help, but that's a good line, I think. I'd probably maybe just Kotkaniemi for maybe Toffoli. Toffoli, Perry, Suzuki, that would have been sick. Sons of Liberty. You got your playmaker in Suzuki, you got a goal scorer in Toffoli, and you got a guy who can score goals, but is also your kind of grit out there in Corey Perry. Trade Byron and an asset like a pick for Glendening in Detroit. I would like Luke Glendening. The only issue is I don't think Glendening is really a guy fit for top 2 minutes. I don't think you want to keep playing Edmondson in that role on your left defense. I do see why I do like Luke Glendening. I think he's a good top 4 asset, but personally, I don't know. Harry, I don't think Duran really had 16. You don't think Duran got high sticked? Just remembering what I saw personally, I think he got high stick. I could probably look at the replay, and who knows? Maybe I'll be completely wrong. Maybe I'll see it and think, oh no, Duran didn't get high sticked, or oh, he was just reacting to something weird. I could be wrong. Duran didn't get high sticked, but from what I saw, I personally believe that Duran did get high sticked. Exactly, Sons of Liberty. Lekkonen's a hockey player. Byron's a fucking meme. Yeah, dang, I do agree. Anderson should be able to score there, or at least even get a shot off. DFS, this is going to be a long stream, man. We're not even through the lines yet. I was so busy talking about the final 3 minutes of the game of the third period and overtime. Byron for Skinner trade. Lucas C. Buffalo would have to attach so much more because Skinner is getting $9 million. Like, they'd even have to retain half. Honestly, I would do Byron a sixth and maybe Kulak, for example, to get rid of the cap. Or maybe you do something like, say, Byron, Mete, and Kulak. You get rid of those two guys for, say, Skinner, Montour, and a first. Because Buffalo, even retaining 50%, would have to pay Montreal to take Jeff Skinner. Or hell, if you can't get that, a second. Because thinking about it, you get rid of Byron's contract, you get rid of Kulak, and you get rid of Mete because he's young, just trade him to Buffalo, whatever. You get Brennan Montour, who's a pending FA. You get Brennan Montour, who's a pending UFA, I think. You get Jeff Skinner, who, well, even with 50% retained, is still a big risk for a fourth line guy. Sure, he could step into your top 6, but in Montreal, I don't know if he does. I really don't know if Montreal, he would even become a top 6 forward. So even that would be a massive risk. I think you would have to get a first from Buffalo. Clifford, how's it going? I take you to a Vancouver fan, sir. Montreal gets a 2021 first round pick, a 2023 first, and gets Connor Bedard. Yeah, we'd be set for a long ass time, Taps. That's why these officials should be given a replay whenever a penalty or something penalty related happens. But I guess you can't. Exactly, Brian. I've said, and I think, there should be a replay. Okay, just to confirm the goal was good. I honestly think that the officials look at every goal, just say, okay, was there an offside? Was there a penalty that we missed? Blah 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 blah. Exactly, Drew. Oh, Duran. Duran thought he was going to get a penalty for interference, so he rose his arms. I did not know that. Habs 16. Thank you, man. I come in peace. Hey, thank you, Clifford. Clifford, we're not a shameful community at all. We accept all hockey fans in here. I mean, I hate the Sharks and there's Sharks fans on the channel. I hate the Oilers and there's Oilers fans on the channel. Good game for sure, man. Absolutely good game. Canucks deserve that extra point. And good on. I'm happy the Canadiens tied it up. It sucks we lost to the Canucks, but hey, Clifford, good game. I'm getting into the analysis in a minute. You just missed me ranting for 15 minutes about overtime. Yeah, Byron and Dano dream team, Taps. As a soccer fan, trust me, you don't want it. VAR is one of the worst things in the sport other than diving. What do you mean, Lucasy? VAR? What's that? But for the Canadiens, defense would be Edmondson, Weber, Kulak, Petrie, and Romanov Ouellette. Oh, sorry, TFS. We might be able to have that discussion, I think. I'm not sure, though. We should be able to, I think. And Romanov Ouellette. Jake Allen would get the start in net tonight, and Carey Price would start tomorrow. My message got skipped. TFS, I just read it, so there you go. The opening lineup for the Canucks, and we have some Canucks fans in here, so you guys can tell me if the lines they posted on Twitter were wrong or not. But VC Miller, Virtanen, Hoglander, Horvat, Besser, Mott, Sutter, Howerlick, and Roussel, Gaudette, McEwen. Oh, video assistance ref. That sounds oof. Reviewing goals and penalties after they happen. That sounds good and terrible because it's soccer. Edler, Schmidt, Hughes, Hamonic, and Ben Myers would be the defensive pairings. Thrasher Demko would get the win tonight, as I put it. And I put already, Braden Holtby will lose the game tomorrow. And then I remembered, because you guys just told me, oh shit, we're in our blue jerseys. He's probably getting the win. Hot take, robot refs would be sick, Sons Liberty. Big congratulations to Jake Allen playing his 300th NHL game. I actually forgot to mention this, but 2 games after Price plays his 700th NHL game. Big congratulations to both of them. They did have one thing in common. I believe Price won his 700th game. So my apologies. A spoiler, Jake Allen will not win tonight, as you could probably tell by the referee or by the shirt if you're new here. Or if you're not new here. If you're new here, then I wear the red jersey every time the Habs lose. I wear the white jersey every time we win. I think Holtby is starting for us tomorrow. Yikes. It was weird that he was so good in Washington, and he's a Stanley Cup champion. Clifford, it's really weird to think. This guy's a Stanley Cup champion. Last year he had a bad year in Washington. Who knew he seemingly falls off after the Cup win? That's really weird to think. Early in the game, I was loving the Canadiens already. We were looking really fast and confident. A video assessments ref is better than nothing. At least it helps get teams more power plays that way. That is true, Brian. That is very true. I mean, more teams get power plays, at least in hockey and soccer. I think we can all agree it's still kind of rigged for the most part. The nose line looked pretty good early in the game. Tatar had a good chance. Duran had a nice break, but couldn't get a shot on net. Eric Branson went third over. Lucas C, that is very true. Eric Branson did go third overall. I keep forgetting that happened, and I hope to forget that happened. Again, Habs did go to the power play. It was Roussel getting called for tripping Suzuki. Habs looked fantastic on the power play, in my opinion. Fortunately, a shot hit Tyler Myers in the knee. Hopefully, he is all right, even though he did headshot Kotkaniemi early in the season. I don't care. I hope he's all right. Thankfully, Wood come into the game again. Actually, actually got hit again later. I don't know if it was a high stick, which if it was, it should have been a penalty, or if it was not to be a hypocrite, if it was a high stick that hit Myers, should have been a penalty on the Habs. But if it was just a puck, then yeah, hopefully he's all right. They did show him he was bleeding. I think it was his nose and his cheek he was bleeding. So yeah. The reason why we lost isn't because of refs or lines. It's because the Ladybug was controlling the game. Yo, Ladybug, if you was controlling the game, I'm going to smash you. Oh, fuck, not in that way. Fuck. God damn it, guys. Okay, not in that way. Fuck. He is the worst player in Ottawa. Do you know how bad you have to be? Lucas C, I got no clue. Hey, Derek, how's it going, man? Derek, how's it going? Taps. Hey, let's go, man. Taps in the house. That's goddamn. Okay, I'm ignoring those comments, boys. We would end up scoring. It was apparently our second shot. Sorry. It was apparently. Hey, I'm doing decent, Derek. I mean, the stream has definitely helped me calm down from the game that I just witnessed. It was our first shot. I put it was our first shot of the power play. It was Perry picking up the rebound off of a Petrie shot that went off the post. Tatar got the pass to Petrie, who shot it, ringed off the post. Perry just has to boop, give it a little tappy, give it a little taparoo, and it's 1-0 Canadiens. If any of you guys get the references, I'm sure most of you guys will. You guys are awesome. We were 1-for-1 on the power play at that point. Derek, I did see the Canadiens lost, man. It's sus. Too bad I couldn't clip that. Shoot, YouTube had a clip. Okay, I'm glad they didn't actually add a clip button then. That's really good. That's really good. Peyton cheaters. Damn, Peyton. I take it you're a Canadiens fan. I don't know if I'd say they're cheaters, but definitely was a newsworthy game tonight for sure. Definitely was a newsworthy game. Loved seeing Toffoli, Suzuki, and Perry together already. I was really, really happy that line was looking good. Hell yeah, Derek. Thank you, man. Canadiens would go to the PK. It was Weber that got called for tripping. Sorry. Can't even win. No, your team is cheating. Can't win, even though Peyton, how are the Canadiens cheating? Oh, brutal refs. Peyton, what do you mean? Or I was gonna say man, but I don't know what gender you are. I don't want to misgender you. But Weber would get called for tripping Jimmy Vesey, who was paying paying off the refs, who was playing his first game with the Canucks. Big congratulations to him. I may or may not have chose the stream over Canuck. Damn, TFS. Holy shit. Thank you, TFS, man. Peyton, the high stick on Myers, I did talk about that. I did say when Myers took the puck to the knee, I did mention that he did get hit with something later. I did say if it was a high stick, it should have been a penalty on the Canadiens. But if it was just a puck, then it shouldn't have been. If it was a high stick, then yeah, it should have been a penalty. Unless, of course, it was just a follow through. If the puck was hit and then it was a follow through, it shouldn't have been a penalty. But even then, Peyton, I don't think you can excuse Tyler Mott and Jake Virtanen's penalty. I don't think you guys can excuse that at all. Because the terrible refs are backstabbers. Big brain, let's go. How do you cheat and lose? Exactly, Sons of Liberty. Big brain, Brian. Brian thinking big brain over here. Exactly, Taps, the ladybug. This fucking ladybug cost us the game. I'm not saying it again. I'm choosing my words better next time. Thank you, TFS. Exactly. Hashtag Long Island isn't an island. Peyton, but I'm saying what I'm saying is it doesn't matter if Myers got the high stick, even if it was a penalty. Virtanen probably still follow through. Yes, a follow through does matter, Peyton. I'm going to use this example, and Leafs fans can justify it. 1993. I'm not speaking on the series, blah, 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 or whatever. I'm not saying about anything about the series. 1993. Wayne Gretzky doesn't get a penalty for a high sticking against the Maple Leafs because the referees thought it was a follow through. The reason that he didn't get a penalty was because they thought it was a follow-through. If they say, okay, it's not a follow-through and it's just a high sticking, then it's a penalty. Yes, Peyton, it's 30 years ago, but the rules still follow through today. The rules are still accurate today that if the high sticking occurs when it's a follow-through, there's no penalty. Peyton, yes, that is exactly how it works. Damn, Derek Shark scored. I don't care about Virtanen. Peyton, you can't just say, "Oh, Myers should have gotten whoever high stick Myers should have gotten a penalty," but then, "Oh no, don't worry about Virtanen. It doesn't matter what he did." Yes, it does, because Virtanen is an asshole, gets a penalty for cheap shotting to Foley, and then you can't excuse Mott. You can't excuse Mott for throwing the puck over the glass. You genuinely cannot excuse that. So we're just gonna ignore the fact. Yeah, TFS. There's no mods in here, man. There's literally no mods in here right now. Long isn't land. That is true, Luca. Long isn't land. I know it was a penalty, buddy. It was a penalty. He called it. Wait, what? You're so stupid, man. Peyton. How am I stupid, man? Tell me this. Oh yeah, Marcus is here. I think Marcus is just lurking. But Peyton, tell me this. If I'm stupid, then how come there was no penalty for Jonathan Drouin getting high sticked in overtime? How come there was no penalty for that? That wasn't a follow-through. Puck wasn't anywhere near. Stripes called on Virtanen. Yeah, Peyton. They called on Virtanen because he sucker punches Toffoli. And you see Virtanen right before. Looks to see if the ref's there and then gives a shot to Toffoli. That's called intent to injure. OMG, there wasn't. Peyton. I'm dealing with a bunch of stupid Canucks fans. Ignoring the one guy that was here earlier. What's his name? Dolphin? No, not Dolphin. It was a badass name. Clifford. Clifford's fine. Clifford's a good Canucks fan. But holy shit. The pick on that nobody's breakaway could. Peyton, speak English, please, so I can understand you. Wasn't it Romanoff the one that got punched? No, Taps, it was Toffoli. I was looking at it was Toffoli. Yeah, Brian. Mods are lurking, man. The pick on the nobody's breakaway couldn't score the puck. On that nobody's breakaway couldn't score the puck. On that nobody's breakaway couldn't score the puck. The pick on that nobody's breakaway. I'm not paying attention because TFS. Yeah, Sons of Liberty, man. Long Island's not an island, Sons of Liberty. That's all I gotta say. Did you not see the pick on Horvat go what? The what? I think it's the hockey gods' way of apologizing for us for the fact we've been to the fall. Yo, Clifford, man, I'm not telling you to explain the brutal roughing, man. I agree on both sides. On both sides, it was terrible. You know, the high sticking on Myers, if it was high sticking, should have been called. There was a dangerous cross check that Byron took that should have been called. The cross-checking on, or the high sticking on Drouin, there's a couple things I noticed tonight that should have been called that unfortunately weren't. The brutal refereeing's just been all around the North. Not even just with the Canadiens. I just don't commentate on other games because I'm a Canadiens fan. Exactly. Yeah, Sons of Liberty. Exactly. TFS said, yeah, it's a joke, man. I love listening to you roast dumb. Yeah, Marcus, thank you, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate you lurking while you're doing your homework. Hopefully that's going well, man. Kings losing 1-0. Damn. Sitting here basically a fan of everything. Yeah. TFS, man. The pick on Horvat, it was interference in the middle of the ice when that nobody player went on a breakaway. You mean Josh Anderson? The guy who scored like 3 goals on the Canucks this year? And then Miller scored right after. Yeah, Miller scored right after, but like I keep saying, it shouldn't have been a penalty. It shouldn't have been a penalty, or it should have been a penalty, or no, there shouldn't have been the chance for Miller to get on that chance that undressed Suzuki and Tatar, because there should have been a penalty. Exactly. Peyton, answer that. Like Taps just said, how were the Habs paying off the refs when they've been playing against the refs the entire season? You don't commentate on the other games because you're a Montreal fan. It's simple. It's like somebody talking about YouTuber here. You probably wouldn't like that because you're YouTuber. What do you mean? What do you mean, Brian? I'm failing math class because Sons of Liberty, go do your homework, man. Please go do your homework, man. Too bad, Vancouver. You guys are gonna lose that. Damn, Derek. They haven't though. Watch the replay. There's clearly interference in the middle of the ice. What do you, Peyton? How? I mean, yeah, we'll see tomorrow. I mean, I'm banking on the Canucks winning. Fuck me. I'm banking on the Canucks winning because the Canadiens are wearing their reverse retros, which are beautiful jerseys. Just we've lost every game in them so far this year. I think actually, guys, please remind me. Thankfully, I think tomorrow's the last time we're wearing them, right? This would be the 5th time. If that's the case, then holy shit, thank God. Just get them out of the way. Lose to the Canucks one more time. And Canucks fans are going to say, oh, haha, we beat you when Toffoli's still the Canuck killer. We'll find out. He was grabbing Horvat's stick, you blind bat. Go look. Have you ever played hockey? Peyton, I've not played hockey. But I know the fundamentals of it. I know the fundamentals of it. Whoa, TFS. Clearly I'm on something. Hey, yo. All right, Brian. It's all good, man. But it's like somebody talking about YouTube here. Peyton, thank you, Peyton. Thank you, Peyton. Thank you, Peyton. Fatty. Yeah, because I clearly don't know. By the fact I have a triple chin, I clearly don't know that I'm fat. Thank you, Peyton. Why am I talking about hockey if I've never played? Because I like the sport of hockey. Peyton, how come you're talking about hockey? Have you ever played hockey before? How come you're in my comments talking about hockey? Have you ever played before? I'm going to do my homework. Hey, let's go, Sons of Liberty. Exactly, Marcus. Hey, Pablo, how's it going, man? Damn, Kings losing 2-0. Exactly, Marcus. You don't need to play hockey to know hockey. You can research, watching footage, being able to tell what's going on. You know, I'm not going to say, like that 3-0 with the Canucks against the Blues. I'm not going to say, Holpe or Demko or Markstrom, I think it was in that actually. Markstrom should be able to make the save there. It doesn't matter if there's 3 guys on him and probably doesn't make the save regardless. He should have been able to make No, obviously it's a 3-0. That does not matter. It's a 3-0. Like, holy shit. Exactly, Marcus. Peyton, be respectful, man. You play AAA Pee-wee. Oh, you played AAA. You played AAA Pee-wee. Holy shit. Damn, we got a slick boy in the channel, don't we? AAA Pee-wee hockey. AAA Pee-wee hockey. What is that like? At least 8 levels below the NHL? Oh, dude, you're probably like 13. You're probably like 13 years old, hoping to get drafted. You're probably never gonna get drafted. The Toffoli deal. Don't remind me he was the total Canuck killer. Yeah, Clifford, man. Like I don't want to rub it in, but just like the fact you guys got rid of Toffoli to keep Virtanen, like I'm not even making fun of you. Like what was Jim Benning thinking there? Like genuinely, what was Jim Benning thinking? You let go of Tyler Toffoli, who had 10 points in 10 games with you guys just in the regular season. And then just let's keep Jake Virtanen. Like, Clifford, I feel bad for Canucks, honestly. I feel bad for the Canucks. Like, they let go of Tyler Toffoli, let him come to Montreal for a price they probably could have afforded him at. Clifford, I genuinely feel bad for the Canucks. Like, they got rid of Toffoli like that. Like, Jesus. I'm trying out next year. Hey, let's go, Sons. You going to get hockey, man. Okay, Mr. Never Played Happy. Never played happy. I've never played happy either. Never played hockey. Yo, we're gonna clip that. That's the comment of the night. That's the comment of the night. Holy shit! I think I might have to start making. I think I might have to start. Yeah, I think I might have to start pinning the dumbest comment of the night. Hey, Derek, thank you, man, for coming by to the stream. Appreciate it, man. Hope to see you in the future, man. Go Habs, go. Do you think Calgary or Montreal gets the final playoff spot? Brent, if Montreal keeps playing the way they're playing now, it's going to be Calgary. Like, we're playing decent at points in games. It's just Calgary's playing a much better game at this point. I think Calgary probably gets that final playoff spot. But that's the thing, is you got to look at it as well. Montreal has, I think it's 3 games in hand on Calgary and 4 on Vancouver. It'll be 3 after they play. Or no, I'm stupid. It'll still be 4. Wait, what? Will it? Yeah, it'll still be 4 after tomorrow night. I'm big dumb. I'm big dumb. But we have games in hand on both Calgary and Vancouver. So I do think we do have time to. Oh, it's only one on Calgary. Thank you, Pavlo. Thank you for that. But yeah, we have games in hand on them. And keep. I think we're like 3 points back of Winnipeg and 5 on Toronto and Edmonton with multiple games in hand on them. I do think we have a chance to maybe catch up to those guys if we can start getting off our asses and working hard. But yeah, we're gonna find out. We'll see. I do think Calgary keeps this up if we keep playing the way we're doing. I think Calgary should get that 4th playoff spot. Yeah, if you're shorter than Olaf Cole's like 5'4", shut the fuck up. Thank you, Taps. Of course it's like 13 down, you idiot. I'm 13. I can't make the oh my god, this fucking idiot. You've never played hockey and talk about me being dust, go to the gym. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh, these fucking stupid 13-year-olds coming to my chat. Holy shit. Grow the fuck up. Jesus. He knows a shit. Yeah, exactly, Luki. He knows a shit ton more than most of us. Hell yeah. Yeah, thank you, the mod who timed him out. I'm not gonna say who, but thank you. Oh, okay, Marcus, you said it. Thank you, Marcus, for timing him out. I appreciate it. I didn't want to, just because he's giving me reactions. He's giving me reactions. He's commenting. He's giving me interactions. So it's fun. But thank you, Marcus. Though I do appreciate it. Yeah, I ripped 13-year-olds comments. Okay, we've got 13 games against. Oh yeah, true. We do have 3 games against Edmonton. Those could be really, really clutch. I don't know how many points of the 6 to get back to. Yeah. Brian, like, I know if we beat, like, I think if Edmonton loses their next game and then we win all 3 against them, I think we actually pass them by 1 point. So those are going to be really, really crucial games for sure. Bashir, hello there. How's it going, man? Thank you for coming by the stream. Where am I? I'm big dumb. Okay, sorry. So Weber would go to the box for tripping Jimmy VC, who was playing his first game with the Canucks. Congrats to him. Canucks did good. Villanova is only by 2. What do you mean, Lamario? What do you mean, Lamario? Or Mr. Owens, as I'll say, or Miss Owens, whoever you are. Do you think we can get Glendening? Will help on faceoffs and improve the 4th line. Oh, Pablo, I did not know Glendening was a forward. I thought he was a defenseman. I'm big stupid. Yeah, exactly, Sons of Liberty. Peyton's the next Lemieux. Do you think we can get Glendening? Potentially. I do like Glendening as a 4th line center. I don't know if you trade Lehkonen, maybe. I don't know if you want to try. I don't know if you want to try getting rid of Evans. I don't think you want to do that. I mean, Lehkonen could work because we're not using him. So I think Bashir, I pinned his message just because I think from now on we're gonna try doing something where it's like, oh, stupidest comment of the night will get pinned or whatever. I think we're probably gonna try something like that. But yeah, when Marcus timed him out, unfortunately deleted that comment, which kind of sucks. But yeah, if we can get Glendening, I think he would help on faceoffs for sure. I would personally love to get Eric Stahl. Like, it might cost a bit much out of Buffalo, but like we were discussing, like Byron for Skinner, if Buffalo retains 50%, could maybe be a good deal. Like, if you can get, say, Montour, Stahl, and Skinner from Buffalo, potentially, I think that'd be pretty sick. Personally, I think that'd be pretty sick to get all three of those guys. But Glendening, I think would, if you're just going for like minor additions, then yeah, Glendening would definitely help probably. But it all depends on his fit in Montreal. If he fits in as well as Toffoli, or if he doesn't fit as well as who's someone that we got that didn't fit well in Montreal. Antiniemi. This is the first one that came to mind. Imagine if it ends up, yo, Peyton, Mr. Peyton Lemieux. Don't use alt to evade timeouts. Wait the 500 seconds. You little bitch. Imagine if it ends up being Habs Leafs final 3 games of the season. Whoever wins 2 out of 3. That'd be sick, Darwin. That'd actually be incredible. Cheaters need to cheat the win. Angry Bird, we didn't even win tonight, so you're just dissing your own team, you idiot. Oh, the game 24-24. I don't know what that is, Lamario. My apologies. Nah, Peyton's the next. Yeah, he's the next Connor McDavid. Yeah, 13-year-old talking shit. Shouldn't he be worried about the new Fortnite series or season, whatever the fuck they're doing for Fortnite? Exactly. Using alts for hate is so bad. All right. Angry Birdman, Peyton, this account's getting hidden. Peyton, this account's getting hidden because it's an alt account and you're using it to evade a timeout. Get fucked, kid. Buddy, go try to skate. Bro, we're talking about fucking hockey, not skating. Holy shit. Why are you talking about skateboarding, you little dumbass? To Toronto, Forsberg in a 4th to Nashville, Liljegren 1st, Kerfoot and Engvall. Marcus, if we're talking about like from Toronto, if Toronto gets offered that, 100% yes, they run away with that. Yes, Liljegren could still turn to something good. The 2021 first is a weak draft class. Kerfoot's a decent third liner. Engvall is a depth guy. Forsberg is a genuine top sixer. I think you could definitely do some good out of him. It all depends on what year that 4th is, I think. Don't delete comments that you think will be pinned. No, but sure, it's all good, man. It's all good. Ice skate, buddy. Peyton's back. Exactly, TFS. He'd probably get outpaid if he faced a Timbits team. Ice skate, buddy. Bro, 2022 for 4th, then you absolutely go for that. 2020 set to be a really, really good draft class, and I think that could be a really solid one. Obviously, if it's it's being touted as a really good draft class, I think it will end up being a really good one. And 2022 4th. This dude's straight up saying 1v1 shell. Oh my god. The 13-year-old straight up saying 1v1 shell, buddy. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna fly out to Vancouver just to play a little 13-year-old. Holy shit. Come the fuck on. Guess who's back? Fly out to Van City. Payne, I'm not fucking flying out to Vancouver, buddy. Bro, let's 1v1 on fucking NHL 08, man. If you got a computer and you got NHL 08, fucking, I'll 1v1 you on that shit, man. I'm a god at NHL 08. Exactly, Lucas. Peyton, fly to Quebec, man. 08 doesn't have any fucking money. Unless a flight to Vancouver costs like $35, then I'll fly out, maybe. Oh my god. 1v1 shell, buddy. Holy shit. Peyton, thank you for cracking me up, man. Let's get back to some serious fucking hockey talk. Holy shit. Canucks look good trying to set up a goal, but nothing past Allen yet. I dust you, buddy. Yeah, bro, I've never played hockey. Bro, you think you dust me? I'd fucking knock you into the 3rd row, buddy. I'd be like fucking Todd Bertuzzi, just fucking elbowing you all the time. Try and fucking skate when you're getting an elbow to the face, bitch. Exactly. Fly out. We don't listen to travel restrictions. Just a fucking play shell. Oh my god, I'd fall over. I mean, yeah, because I've never been on skates, you fucking idiot. That's how never having skated before works. Holy shit. Oh my god. Jesus fucking Christ. Armia and Dano had a good 2-on-1 shorthanded chance, but they couldn't score on it either. We were 1-4 on the PK though, and then Jake Allen had a fantastic save. I don't know. I didn't see if it was Virtanen or if it was Miller or someone else, but yeah. Allen was kind of puck following or puck watching. They went around. Allen was just able to get the puck. Was just able to get a pad save on it. It was a really, really great save. It's the Big Show, bro. I'm the fucking Big Show, man. I don't know why you're talking all this when I smack you. Yo, Peyton, man, you're not gonna fucking be talking all this. Holy shit. Yeah, Taps, it's funny to bully 13-year-olds for sure. I love bullying 13-year-olds. Imagine playing ice hockey, Harold, you knock. Exactly, Brian, man. Like, I've never skated before, but like, holy shit. Yeah, like, Peyton, I'll drop the gloves with you, man. If you could fly out to Quebec, we'll find an ice rink. I'll drop the fucking gloves with you. Holy shit. Come the fuck on. Come on. Canucks are starting to pressure the Habs in their own zone for a few minutes. The Canadiens were giving the puck up to the Canucks a few times. You're watching hockey, you bend it. The fuck do you mean, Peyton? Exactly, Taps. Yeah, you want a $19 Fortnite card, Peyton? Dano's line was looking great again with a really good chance, but they just weren't able to get the 2-0 lead yet. Toffoli was looking for his 19th of the year, but just couldn't find it. He's looking great now. And in the final minutes of the first half, really forcing the turnovers, looking incredible, trying to get the 2-0 low. Are you coming at all of us now? Yeah, that's a fucking low, man. That's a low. Peyton, you can come after me. You can come after me. Don't you fucking come after my subscribers. You don't fucking come after the viewers of the channel. That's gonna get your fucking ass in a timeout. Come back one of your alts now, bitch. Oh, what was his last comment? Talking crap about ice hockey when you're literally streaming about a team. Peyton, at least I got people watching my stream, man. And Peyton, let me ask you this. This is gonna really piss him off. I guarantee it. This is really piss him off. Has anyone ever given you money to talk about hockey? Anyone ever given you money to talk about hockey? Anyone ever given you $50 to talk about hockey? Holy shit, man. Onion man. Yeah, Peyton's mom clearly didn't make him his grilled cheese today, man. Guarantee this dude's about to go to all his friends. Oh, I made this fat dude so upset on stream last night. Ha ha ha. And I'm just laughing, man. I'm having fun. I'm having fun with this, man. Holy shit. You see, guys, this is what happens when Vancouver fans come out to – this is what happens when little 13-year-old Vancouver fans come out to play. Like, see, like, guys why do I keep thinking his name's Dolphin? Reynolds. That's all I remember his last name, Reynolds. And then you got THG, like, guys that are actual adults that are Canucks fans are like, we won, but yeah, maybe. I mean, I respect your opinions, Buddy, a measly $50. Holy shit. That's when you know this guy's 13, when he doesn't appreciate the value of money. That's someone even giving me fucking $50. It's like, dude, think about it. I've been given money to talk about hockey on this channel. I don't expect anything. I've been given $50. Holy shit. You're sloppy, lucky. Exactly, conservative lawyer. We had a few good chances in the first and second, but we were sloppy all around. Like, the Canucks were sloppy as well. Vancouver fans, you got a job, bud? Peyton, I do live in my mom's house because I'm 18. I'm not a full-on job. That's why I'm doing YouTube, because I want to make this my full-on job, because I love talking to people and hopefully making money to do what I love. I'm not going to be like you, Peyton, where, you're playing hockey, you have a job, you're playing hockey, you want to be professional, but you're not even good enough to sniff the ECHL, and so you have to get a job working at McDonald's for the rest of your life, living in your mom's basement, and thinking, fuck, what am I doing? I've wasted my entire life, and then I'm over here just being on YouTube having a great time with a bunch of people. You're a fucking loser, man. Hey, I'm 18. Hey, let's go, Pablo. Let's go. Peyton, how many subs do you got? I got 437, man. I've gained that in, a year and a half, man? How many do you have, Peyton? Yeah, exactly, man. Yeah, $50 made. Holy shit, man. Yo, Peyton, I guarantee you come back in a year, man. I'll be bigger than ever. Holy shit. Exactly, audience. Thank you, man. Like, Peyton, why the fuck you want to come after me, man? Why the fuck you want to come after me? You fucking jealous, bro? You jealous? You jealous that I'm You jealous that I'm making money? 8 years of YouTube, $50. Yeah, ignoring that, I wasn't doing YouTube on this channel for the first 6 years of the channel. And then when I started, I had to start all over again because my previous channel got terminated. And so me having 400 subscribers after 2 years is actually very damn impressive. When he says he made bucks, yeah, true, Taps. He forgot the buck. He forgot the V and V bucks. I'm not. Yeah, yo, man. Uni makes me want to work at McDonald's. Pablo, hey, that's I'd agree, man. I honestly, if I was going to uni, like I'd just like, you know what, I want to work at McDonald's and live in my mom's basement as well. Like I can go working at McDonald's instead of uni, you know. College isn't even right for me, man. Yeah, Peyton, 6 years, $50. Yeah, because YouTube doesn't allow monetization for channels under 1,000 subscribers. If you were on this platform more than just watching your little Minecraft streams, your little Fortnite streams, you know, you'd know YouTube doesn't allow monetization for channels over 1,000 under 1,000 subs and without 400 hours viewed within the past year. Yeah, Tifa, it's probably has one sub. I don't use YouTube for $50 every 6 years. Yeah, Peyton, because you're a fucking loser. Oh yeah, stutter. Ha ha ha. Hey, why don't you reference Billy Madison? Ha ha ha. Billy Madison used stutter jokes. Ha ha ha. And the only difference is that I'm saying this funny, and you're a 13-year-old looking for attention, and ha ha ha. But you get a job at 18, bro. Come the fuck on, man. Yeah, so as soon as I turn 18, I have to get a job. Holy shit. Peyton 13, exactly. Peyton 13 years of life, spent all his money on Pokemon, then Minecraft, then Fortnite, then Pornhub. Wait, did I read that correctly? I think I did. I think I did read that correctly. Harry's one of my favorite YouTubers. Exactly, Marcus. I care more about making entertainment for you and so many other people. I'm not doing this for money. I'm not doing this for the money. Why did I bring up the money? To make you more jealous and get you commenting, because little do you know, sir, that you commenting and interacting with me on all these streams and disliking like you're probably doing is giving me more influence and is giving me more watch time and pushing me higher up the subscribers or pushing me higher up the rankings and getting me more subscribers in turn. So thank you, buddy. Exactly. Joe Biden stutters, even if he's fucking he's the president of the US. Like, holy shit. Office reference, Sons of Liberty, maybe. Exactly, Pablo. Try making a $5 from YouTube, but I'm not doing YouTube just for the money. I'm doing it because I love interacting with those people that want to talk about hockey, or want to talk about games, or want to talk about movies or music or whatever I decide to talk about on any given day. Exactly, Dottie. As child labor isn't legal. Oh, if Peyton just so happens, I don't care about Biden. I don't care about someone who's arguably one of the most influential people in the world right now, and he stutters. Let's focus on this little fat 18-year-old right here. Holy shit. Exactly. I'm doing it for your entertainment, guys. Go to college. Peyton, I'm not going to college. College isn't for me, man. I guarantee you within 3 years, I will have made this my job. I would have made this my job while you're playing in a fucking beer league working at McDonald's. Jesus Christ, buddy. Come on. All right, let's ignore the little 13-year-old. Okay. I was gonna say something, but yeah, Peyton, try making your own lunch, man. Once you make your own lunch, then you can come at me. Oh, Mr. Rice, look what I did. I made my own lunch. And I'll congratulate you, pat you on the head, and send you off your way to make me a new pair of shoes in 3 years. Guys, let him exactly, yeah, Taps. Let him make his Minecraft montages. Or his Fortnite montage, whatever he's making today. Canadiens. Sorry, no, I'm not here. I'm down here. I'm big stupid. On the fundamentals, the Habs were forcing the turnovers off the Canucks. McDonald's in the day makes more than you in 8 years. Holy shit, Peyton. Yes, because I made $50 in 2 years of YouTube. That means I'm only going to make $50 every 2 years because growth isn't a thing on YouTube. There's no such thing as once you hit $1,000, you get potential monetization from YouTube. There's no such thing as the bigger your audience is, the more likely you are to get people to donate. Obviously, I don't 100% want anyone to donate, but if you want to, I'm just saying the bigger the audience gets, the more potential donators there are, because that's kind of how YouTube works. Buddy, holy shit! This dude in the comment is literally just using the "we'll just get subscribers then" forehead. He's literally. I'm gonna put something in the chat. Oh my God, he's genuinely losing. He's genuinely using this method. He's just saying, just get subs, forehead. He's using this mentality. Holy shit, go grow, bro. I've gotten what 200. I've gotten what maybe 200 subscribers in the last month and a half, 2 months, guys. Is that what you guys assume? So yeah, someone didn't get V-Bucks for their birthday, man. He's grown, buddy. Go look. Exactly. Yeah. Marcus is one of the OGs. He's been here since 30 to 50 subs. And we've gotten what? Almost 400 subs in maybe a year. Wait, no. So 2020, I think. 2020? So starting in 2019. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, roughly about a year and a half. 400 subs. Kim. Yeah, Kim. There's been stuff going in the chat. This little 14-year-old, little 13-year-old's coming in the chat with he's trying to go at me. He's going at my stutter, calling me fat. He's doing all this shit, and it's funny. Damn, Sons of Liberty. Yeah, Lucas, just get subs, man. It's easy. All you gotta do is just make videos and people will sub. It's as easy as that. I know a guy who had 890 people watching his stream. He made $690 off super chats in the 1 3-hour stream, and this is him like 2 years in. Exactly, Clifford. Thank you. Peyton, you have a fellow Canucks fan that's saying this. You are proven wrong when a Canucks fan is saying this. Yeah, Pablo, exactly, man. Exactly. My forehead's bigger. My forehead's bigger than your fucking future, man. Your future's maybe this. It's maybe this. My future's at least 15 times bigger, man. Come back to me in 3 years, you little pussy. Jesus Christ. Let's get back to some hockey. Harry puts in so much work into his channel. All channels grow. Exactly. Like, I'm not going to get 350 subscribers or 350,000 subscribers in fucking 3 years, or not even like 3 months. I'm not going to get 300,000 subscribers in a year. Hockey is niche. Hockey is niche, as a niche market. It's a niche. I don't expect to get 300,000 subscribers in 3 months, you know? Exactly. Thank you, Marcus. I'm not a bandwagon. Thank you. Get fucked, Peyton. Thank you, Kim. Hey, it's all good, Kim. Thank you. I do appreciate it. I've been ranting for about an hour now. We're not even through the game. Holy shit. Yeah, the amount of counts this guy has, he's no life. I wouldn't be surprised if he's another fucking Dude, man. I wouldn't be surprised if it's Dude. His future's the same. Whoa, Sons of Liberty. Imagine making a second account and make fun of someone. Only losers would do that. Holy shit. All right, let's get back to some hockey. Jesus Christ. The Canadiens were looking great, trying to force the turnovers. We've been stuck on this point for the past 20 minutes. NZA, how's it going, man? Some trolls coming in here trying to get me going, and it's been funny. Dude probably can't even skate. Dude saying, "Oh, fly out to Vancouver. I'm gonna 1v1 you." Like, yeah, I'll fucking elbow you in the fucking face, then see how you can skate. Little pussy, Jesus Christ. But the Canadiens were doing pretty good forcing turnovers. They were looking really fantastic, trying to get a 2-0 lead, but just couldn't find anything in the dying seconds. For OT, we should put out Durant, Foley, Anderson, try Petrie, Romanov, Suzuki, Gallagher's the two lines. That would be sick, Pavlo. I think that would be interesting. Me, who has okay, well, Marcus, you don't use your accounts to troll, man. You use your accounts just to be fun. Yeah, exactly. Not bot accounts. Yeah, Kim, being positive, at least we did get a point. We did come back after the Canucks came back. We came back in the end, and we did get a point at least. We're still in the playoff spot, so yeah, that is true. Never said his future was non-existent, big riffs. The kid probably, that is true, Taps. Left-handed. Left-handed is the only good way. That would do it for the first period. Shots were 11-8 for the Canucks, but the Canadiens led 1-0. And by the way, guys, thank you very much for the 13 likes. Appreciate it. Not like my team who came back, then shit the bed. That is true, Kim. I did see that, unfortunately. But hey, your team came back. Your team put in the effort. And you guys came back 3-0. You guys came back down 3-0. That's not what I can say about the Canadiens. Most we can muster is 2-goal comebacks. Kim, your team came back down 3-0. That's still pretty impressive. He's probably making another. He's probably making another account like right now. Harry Rice is fat. He's probably making more accounts like that. Yeah, we got a point about the Stars. You guys aren't in the playoff spot. You're 7th, but you guys got what, 20 games in hand on everyone else, Dadiest. You guys can easily make the playoffs. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, man. I'll just use all my savings to 1v1 some 13-year-old who's probably not going to show up because he's playing Fortnite. Dude's got the attention span of a fucking rabbit. I'm just going to do that. Is it weird that I eat my burger with my right hand? No, TFS, I don't think so. Do I eat my first? No, I don't eat. That's weird. I don't eat with my right hand. That's weird. That's kind of cool, actually, TFS. I mean, there's some things I do left-handed. Like I know I shoot in hockey left-handed, which is weird. That's actually weird. When I do play hockey, I shoot left-handed, but I'm a righty pretty much everything else. I use my mouse with my right hand. Um, I'm a right-handed drummer. I'm a right-handed guitarist. I do everything else right-handed, but I shoot in hockey left-handed. Like that's weird. It's kind of funny. You can do certain things left-handed, but other things that's right-handed. Like that's kind of cool. I mean, I can shoot right-handed as well, but for me, I'm better at left. Like I can actually sort of snipe. NZA, being a Habs fan do be hard like that sometimes. Not as hard as it is being a Leafs fan or Sabres fan or an Islanders fan when Mike Milbury was your GM, because I went back and watched the Hockey Guys video on that. And holy shit, I feel bad for Islanders fans. Jesus, look what email. Linebot's back in the chat, boys. Let's go. Linebot is back for the first time in like 6 months. Good to see you, man. Let's go, Linebot, baby. Let's go. Linebot's back. Hype. There's a dangerous cross-check on Byron. I think it was in the opening minutes of the second. Don't know why that wasn't called. Habs looking terrible right out the gate in the second. They didn't want to score at this point. I'm lefty for everything except using a mouse. If you use a lefty mouse, you must have lost brain cells. Yeah, Taps. Like I'm gonna try and use my mouse left-handed right now. Like I genuinely I don't know how people can do this. Like it's so weird. Like it's so weird using mouse left-handed. But I mean, hey, that's probably how right-handed people feel, left-handed people feel when trying to use mouse right-handed. I just can't shoot left-handed. How the audience, I don't know, man. I just shoot left-handed. That's weird. Luckily, I wasn't an Isles fan in the Milbury era. Yeah, TFS, you definitely avoided the worst. Just like Kim, I think she came in like right at the end. I think she was born like right at the end of his tenure. No, she wasn't born in 06. She was around for a bit of his tenure, but hopefully not enough to remember most of it. The Sabres, yeah, 51 years and only one finals appearance. Like, holy shit. Buffalo, NHL version of a dumpster fire Sabres. Yeah, I feel bad for the Sabres at this point. Yeah, Ray fan, 4 cups in 95 years, head ass. Like, at least, like, the Islanders, like, yeah, they have 4 cups all in a row, but, like, still, that's 4 cups in what, 40 years? 50 years at this point, I think? Jordan reminds me of that kid who, when asked how many chromosomes he had, he said more than you. Jordan? Dotties, what Jordan are we talking about here? You mean Peyton? Do you mean Peyton? I'll be honest, me too. What do you mean, NCA? Yeah, Linebot. That's a yikes, man. That's a yikes. The fucking game 7, holy shit. Probably the worst fight I've had with my dad over hockey ever. Like, holy shit. The Canucks would tie up the game randomly. Where the hell was the defense? I think it was Edmondson and Weber that were out there. Armia and Byron were both Armia and Byron? No, it was Armia and Evans, I think, actually. It was Armia and Evans. They were both late getting to the Dottiest. I think his name was Peyton. The kid that was just trolling, his name is Peyton. I think you're thinking of Jordan from Kim's stream. I don't think Jordan would be that unless he's ironic. At least I'd hope not. But yeah, Adam Gaudette easily gets a tip on a shot that was it was shot in. Gaudette got a tip on it. Gets it past Allen. Can't blame him at all. It's 1-1. I kind of got introduced to the community when I bumped into a Jillian Fisher video. Yeah, TFS, that's sick, man. Like, I think I actually remember. I remember actually watching a Jillian Fisher video. I haven't watched her in a while. But Jillian Fisher was kind of how I got introduced to the community, sort of, in a regard. Like, I would just watch her videos or whatever. I wouldn't branch off. It was only once I was introduced to John from Hot Tech Hockey from Off the Wall, I always remember, and then boom, everything popped off. Yeah, Jordan's chill. Yeah, Jordan's definitely chill. Hey, no need to apologize. Yeah, imagine losing to the Sharks in Game 7, man. Not the Jordan flag. Sorry, people that are from Jordan. I came here from John. Yeah, Lucas C. You're friends with Jillian on the Switch? Yo, that's sick, NZA. That's sick, man. Yo, that's pretty awesome. Meanwhile, I still have a Wii. Feel bad for Alan's record. Yeah, Pavlo. Like, Alan's been fantastic. He's been lights out. He just lets in the occasional tip in that it's just like, okay, how are you supposed to stop that? And occasionally, once in a while, it's like, yeah, that's a goal you should have stopped. Very, very rarely. Like, he's what now? I think 2-4-2 with the Canadiens. It's like, why can we not win with this guy? Imagine having friends. Wow. He came here from Kim. Hey, Sons of Liberty. That's sick. And I think it was you. I think TFS. And I think there was a few others, actually, that you guys came here because of Kim's stream. Facts, I came here from John Wayne Rage All. Yeah, Brian, I didn't see that, man. That's pretty sick. I came here from when I went on YouTube to find out if the Habs won or lost and found this stream, luckiest YouTube search ever. Holy shit, Linebot, that's sick, man. I remember you telling me that, actually. That's awesome. Like, that's really cool that my streams are getting in the search results, or we're getting the search results at that point. Like, that's really sick, man. 4-3-4 with Allen, 9-5-5 with Price. Jesus, that's nuts. Should come here more. Hey, NZA, thank you, man. I appreciate it, man. Like, we don't get trolls like Peyton most of the time at all, really. But yeah, we don't get trolls like Peyton most of the time. Most of the time we're pretty chill, so I appreciate you stopping by at all, man. Like, I appreciate you giving me the chance. You found Kim and John from me. Livebot, that's sick, man. Let's go. I came from John to Kim and from Kim to you. You're always chill in the chat. Hey, thank you, Daudius, man. Greatly appreciate it. Whenever Kim streams, whenever Kim does streams, I always try my best to pop in there and give her the support and give her the vibes, and it's always chilling there for sure, man. Thank you for popping by, Daudius. I appreciate it. Came from HTH, hopped to Kim, then you. Yeah, TFS. I did not know you were with John's stream first. I thought you were with Kim. That's pretty sick, actually. The first thing I said was, as an Isles fan, I want to die. I remember that, Sons of Liberty. I remember that. Let's go, TFS. Big toilet hype. I'm here because I searched Canucks Canadiens looking for highlights. I was the 5th thing down? Holy shit, YouTube. Okay, that's the first time in a while. Big, good. Thank you, YouTube. I don't know what I put in my tags or what I put in my description or what, but holy shit, that's sick. I'm the 5th thing down. Hey, let's go. Thank you, Clifford, for giving me a chance. Like, you probably saw the thumbnail where I'm just like this, and you probably thought, I have to look at this. This kid's crying on stream. And then you click the stream and I'm just raging about overtime, and you're like, that's about what I expected to see. The 3rd thing, Dottie, is holy shit. I don't know what I'm doing tonight, guys, but like, I guess I did something proper about the tags or the description, and let's go. Yeah, YouTube must be a Habs fan. Oh shit, TFS. Hope everything's good, man. We're still not even past the second period. I have to start getting on this. I want to wrap up in like 10 minutes. I want to wrap up by the hour and a half mark of the stream. Yeah, so it was 1-1. The Habs were letting the Canucks walk all over them right now. It wasn't looking good. And then we went down 2-1 against the Canucks. Neil Hoglander tipped in a shot. Why was Kotkaniemi having to cover Kulak's spot in defense in front of the net? That should have been Kulak that was right there, or alternatively, Jeff Petrie. But Kulak's the defensive defenseman. I'll put it on him. I don't get why that was the case. It should have just been Kulak should have been there trying to stop it, but he didn't. 2-1 Canucks. He promised had a lot of people on the stream at the time. Yeah, Brian, I know I've had a few people. I think the most I've had without a John raid was maybe 15 or 16. You were like the 7th, and that's when you had 40, 50 subs. That's sick, Linebot. Good thing is we are still 4th. Hey, that is true, NZA, for sure, man. I love Harry streams because not only is he funny, thank you, but actually knows a ton about hockey and has made the Habs from 17th on my rankings for favorite team to 5th or 6th. Hey, Linebot, man. Appreciate you coming by to the streams, man. It means a lot, and I'm glad you think I'm funny. That's one more person that thinks I'm funny. But hey, you think I know a ton about hockey, man? That's awesome. I'm surprised. If you've ever listened to like John or Kim, you would realize I know next to nothing about hockey compared to them. Like, I don't follow anything about like much positioning. Like, I don't follow much about like, oh, why was this guy playing this? Like, even though I complain about Dano and Byron, it's like, I'm not anywhere near as advanced as those guys are, but like, I appreciate you coming by, checking out the stream. Hey, Luca, thank you. Thank you for coming by to the stream. Appreciate it, man. Why do the Habs never stay after work? They don't do overtime. Yo, Pablo, that's perfect. Okay. Pablo, I think just one comment of the day. That's not even stupid. That's genuine, just the best comment of the night. Why do the Habs never stay after work? They don't do overtime. That is beautiful, Pablo. Thank you. I searched up Canadiens Canucks. Hey, let's go, Dadius. TFS, thank you. Hey, back from the Toledo. Habs have Harry has legit turned the Habs into my favorite Canadian team. Thank you, Sons of Liberty, man. I appreciate it. Funny enough, I think you're like the second or third person that's told me, like, yeah, you've turned the Canadiens into one of my favorite teams or one of my better teams. Like Linebot, 5th or 6th, like that's nuts. I know there's someone else who's done it. I don't know if they want me to say their name, but they've said that. I know you, like, I don't know what it is about you guys, about me that you guys like, but like I appreciate it, guys. I thank you guys. Fact, Montreal, Edmonton, Toronto, your 3 favorite NHL teams. Let's go. Next time we have overtime, yeah, NZA. Like if we go into overtime tomorrow, like I have to watch for the streams. But if I were doing these streams, I'd just be like, all right, I'm just gonna lay back, listen to the commentary. Okay, we lost. All right, cool. You know, just something like that. Oh, you guys got a good look at my beard. Spoiler alert, guys. By next week, this beard might be gone. It's not that I'm getting sick of it. I just want to shave it off. I want to get a big bushy beard eventually. I really like that. Like if I can start losing weight, and get my beard kind of like pushing more like up into this area, like more up into here. I want to get like that nice thick, like not a Joe Thornton beard, not something as beautiful as that, but I want to shave the beard and get it bigger. Yeah, Lucas, yeah, I'd love to get the beard, but that's the thing is when you shave the beard, it comes back in thicker. Like I've noticed that. NZA, that is true. At least I do have a beard, man. Even if it is a literal neck beard. I got the chin strap beard going on. One more thing, even though I'm a Sens fan, have a Lucas C, man. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, Dadiest. I mean, what I could probably do is shave off the whole beard and then start growing it in for the playoffs. I mean, I have to worry about the Canadiens getting to the playoffs at all. Pablo, that's all you heard. Yeah, I'd love to get a Jumbo Joe beard, but like, fuck that's too epic. I don't know that epic. Yeah, it sounds like just I put my head back and off the face off. Oh, Byron's on a breakaway and he scores. Just obviously more enthusiastic. I don't want to scream right now because my mom's sleeping. But yeah, I'd probably do that. Hey, tape to tape. How's it going, man? Big tape to tape hype in the chat. Let's go. I already trimmed mine down before we even became TFS. I can't blame you. That's actually something I should probably do is shave my beard next time I take my shower tomorrow. Just like shave my beard and then like every day work on shaving it, even if it's not there. Just get into the habit of trying to shave it so it comes back in. So next time it like really comes in, like it's super bushy. Dadius, I don't know if I can handle such epicness. Like just having a Joe Thornton-esque beard, I feel like almost at that point, like I just have to like just grab it and forcibly shave it off or cut it off. Just be like, I can't handle the Thornton. Take it back. Just cut it all off and just like glue it back to Joe Thornton's face while he's sleeping. Here we go. Overtime is underway. Oh, someone scored. Okay, good night, everyone. And yeah, that's legit how they end the game sometimes. Like, oh, he scores. And the Vancouver Canucks win. It's JT Miller with the game winner. Good night, everybody. We're going to throw you to this. Yeah, it's OT in a nutshell, pretty much. At least you actually have a beard. I'm, 20 and still on the route of getting a beard? I guess people be... That is true. That is true, Brian. That is true, Brian. Some people's beard grows in much faster than others. Like, I think I've had something like this going since I was like 15. I actually had this at like 14, 15. I never bothered shaving it off. I still don't even know if I can grow it in past this. But like the beard's been growing in since like 16. I've had to keep shaving it occasionally. Yeah, I'd love to have a Brent Beards burn. Ignore what I'm saying from now on. Don't clip me on that, boys. I'm growing an epic mustache. Yo, Dadius, I'm jealous of you, man. I want an epic mustache. I love to get like the if any of you guys watched wrestling like Dutch Mantel or Zeb Coulter, just get something like that. Lenny stash time. I'd love to get like the Lemmy mutton chop, and not mutton, the mutton chops as well, but the not axe handle. What do they call it? The double axe beard. Is that what it's called? I'd love to get that personally. It might not suit me, but I'd love to have it at least once. Epic mustache hype. Yeah, let's go, Sons of Liberty. Damn, you have a tiny mustache. Yo, NZA, join the club, man. You guys can probably barely see my mustache. You guys can probably see it, and you'll think like Dennis from the SpongeBob movie. Just what does he say? I thought you had a piece of lettuce on your lips from lunch or something like that, and he rips it off, like something like that. Yeah, Zeb Coulter's stash was sick, Brian. Hey, let's go. Is Simon Gotcha, dude? That's another dude that had a fantastic mustache when he was in WWE. Nobody even NZA, man. Yeah, no one notices mine as well. They're always like, "Hey, you got the beard going," and I'm just like, "Mention the stash, please." I found predictions for the North Division: Leafs, Oilers, Jets, Habs. Oh, Jets, Oilers could change anytime. That is true. Oh, that is true, Linebot. The mustaches were. I mean, who's to say? Maybe he genuinely ripped off their facial hair, Dottiest. Maybe Dennis was just that strong. Who knows? Hey, Pablo, thank you, man. Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you, man. I mean, Dottiest, it still could have been mermaid magic. Like I said, Dennis could have genuinely ripped off their new facial hair. I mean, Mindy was a mermaid. Maybe she didn't have the capability to give them human facial hair, or do we even know what SpongeBob and Patrick would have had if they didn't have facial hair? Maybe it technically still is mermaid magic. Who's to say? You got a Zach Werenski mustache. That sounds sick, Linebot. Let's go. Back and forth hockey about 8 minutes into the second. Habs were looking great. Then the Canucks were looking great, actually. Allen making several really, really great saves. Hopefully we were able to win the game for him. Toffoli on a breakaway was robbed by Demko. Canadians are playing decent at this point. Nothing special. I don't know, Dottie, man. I don't know how Dennis could do that, to do them like that, though. They were men. Now that we're men, we can't do anything. Now that we're men, I changed my underwear is the only lines I remember from that. Dude, Patrick in that movie is fucking great. I might actually try and watch that tonight. I legit might ask my best friend if instead of Ozark, she wants to watch the SpongeBob movie. When Glinsky. GG mate A, Stan C, thank you, man. I appreciate it. GG's for sure. It was a great, highly contested game. Greatly appreciated. Yeah, Simon Gotch has a wicked stash. So, yeah. Oh, Hulk Hogan, get the Hulk Hogan mustache. That'd be sick. Yeah, NZA, true. I forgot tomorrow's going to be hockey night in Canada. That's going to be fun. Hopefully we can get some more viewers then tonight. Like tonight we got a lot of viewers. That's the hope, is that we can improve the channel even more. Yeah, hockey night in Canada is fantastic. Like it's not the same since Don Cherry's not been there, but it's still fun. Yeah, Linebot, I don't know what happened to McDry. I don't know what happened to him either. Like I hope he's doing all good, man. I might have to message him on Discord, but yeah, I haven't seen him in a while. Like he comes by occasionally. It's just weird. Oh, TFS, we can still have the discussion. If we watch it, it's probably not going to be for another hour and a half or so. Yeah, Wayne Gretzky's the GOAT, man. How Wayne Gretzky didn't get drafted first overall in 2020, I don't know, man. That's a massive bust by the Rangers. Like, why they didn't take Wayne Gretzky, I don't know. I can actually send you guys on the Discord. There's a really, really great video analyzing how Wayne Gretzky is one of the greatest prospects right now. And how he should have been going first overall in 2020, and that he's heavily underrated. Yeah, Rangers, man, you gotta accept the defeat, man. You chose Lafreniere over both Tim Stützle and Wayne Gretzky. Like, come on, Harry, almost holy shit, Linebot. I hope that's all good, man. Hey, you saw that video? Sounds already. Yeah, that one's pretty sick, man. But yeah, Linebot, hopefully you're okay, man. It's been better off without him. Really, NZA? Damn, that's surprising. Yeah, hope you're okay, Linebot. Like, I don't want any of my viewers to get hit by a car. Like, hell, even like Peyton or Rydu. Like, fuck, I hope they don't get into anything like that. My friend got hit by a van. Oh shit, Sons of Liberty. I hope he's all good. Holy shit. What's with you guys trying to get hit or almost getting hit by vans? Exactly. He's too OP. The NHL, the Chell just couldn't take him. He'd have to play in the Bangladesh League and the Virgin Islands Elite League for sure, Dottiest. My friend almost holy shit, NZ. I hope he's okay, man. Holy shit, my voice is starting to go, guys. My voice is starting to go. I have to speed this up, I think. I don't want to lose my voice. Holy shit. The van was going about 18 miles an hour. Holy shit. Okay, that's good then. It wasn't going super, super fast. Harry, would you rather have Trevor Zegras or Capo Caco? Trevor Zegras, in my opinion, Linebot. I love Trevor Zegras. Facts. My friend got hit by a vehicle like last year. He was in the hospital, but he's still okay. That's good, Brian. That's really good. It was a Tesla. Damn, NZA. I don't mean to laugh, but just the way you said. Fun fact, it was a Tesla. Just the way you put that in the chat, like that made it a little funny. Thank you for that, man. Yeah, maybe the Tesla was at least a Sens fan. Oh God, Dadius, I'm scared to see what you sent in the Discord. I'm good. I had to fly over my bars to. Holy shit, Linebot. I'm glad that happened then. Let me join the trend. My friend almost got run over by a tank. Damn TFS, man. I didn't know you're living in 1980s England now. That's a historical reference only TFS is going to get if I said it properly. Yeah. Canadians are playing decent at this point. Nothing special. Weber wasn't having a great game tonight, as is par for the course lately. Electrocute. Yeah, Tesla was. Yeah, he had to have been electrocuted. I might have already said. Oh no, Dadiest. Oh no. Canucks were not offside, but they called it an offside. It was really, really weird. Recently, I almost got holy shit, NZA. Hopefully, it's all good. Wow, you had to go there. TFS, I'm sorry, man. I don't know if that was offensive or what, but I thought it would be a fun reference, but it wasn't as bad as my friends. Hey, that's good, TFS NZA. Then I chose not to play football because I sprang. Ooh, Sons Liberty. That's not good. Damn, Stan O'Brien might have made a worse reference, I think. But yeah, Sons Liberty. Hopefully your hockey goes well instead, man. Harry, if I remember correctly, your country is TFS. I don't know if I'd say Canada was England's bitch, but I don't know if I'd say that. Never mind, I sent it. Thank you, Dadiest. I appreciate it. I'll look at it after the stream, man. Habs will get was Hughes to the box for tripping. Habs aren't playing too great on the power play. Canucks got a good shorthanded chance with Mont. They didn't score on it. Big surprise. 1 for 2 on the power play. I meant Habs didn't score on the power play is what I meant. Mont didn't score on his chance either. It is not too good. Oh, no, Dadiest. Ducharme, for some reason, was already switching up the lines. I put, don't know if this will work. Canadians in the final minutes were trying to buzz again, but they weren't able to score yet. That would do it for the second period. Shots were tied 21-21, but the Canucks led 2-1. Early in the third, both teams were playing quite sloppy. 15 seconds in, actually, Galley and Kulak had a really good scoring chance. Galley, unfortunately, just couldn't see that Kulak was open, so he went to the net himself. I'm sorting the Panini cards. Hey, Josie, thank you for coming by to the stream. Hopefully your Panini card thing is going well. And fun fact, boys, I have hockey cards, but I actually bought these like a month ago, and I showed you guys these. But I have some Magic the Gathering cards. Yeah, I have Magic the Gathering cards, and I have a bunch of hockey cards that I need to put away. I just need to get. They just fucking. They just fell into my donut. Oh, skating doesn't hurt it. I run fast and I fold my ankle underneath and I spread. Oh shit! Sons Liberty. That's really bad. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry to hear about that. The fuck, these fucking Magic cards. I hate these already. Wish to fully scored. I agree, man. Wait a second. That store looks familiar. NZA. I got it from the Dollarama. But it's from Pristine. It's from Dollarama, but Pristine makes these. Pristine makes hockey ones as well. Their hockey ones are really, really great. Gasp, thud. Just thud them. Thankfully, that time it didn't do good. What, TFS? I'm not German. I have nice Magic cards, Harry. Nice Magic cards, Harry. My friends have some because they're geeks. Wow, Ryan. Oh my god, I'm not gonna. Oh shit, guys, can you hear me? Can you guys hear me right now? Can you guys hear me? Oh shit. Okay, you guys can hear me. Okay, good. I literally have not noticed the past hour and a half. YouTube just wasn't telling me my signal for my mic. And I just looked and I saw it was bad. Harry, I tried to send you hockey cards. It was a Suzuki and Armia, but it said over a month and cost like $20-$30. Someone wait. Yeah, Linebot, 100%. I appreciate you wanting to send me those, but like, yeah, wait till the border opens. Like, holy shit, $20-$30 just to send that? Like I can't blame you for waiting, man. And please just do so. Like, I appreciate it, but yeah, just wait until the borders are open or rules are relaxed or whatever. But yeah, thank you guys for telling me it's all good. I appreciate it. Bro, used to buy NZA. I still buy all my hockey cards there, actually. I buy all my hockey cards there. Dollarama is the GOAT, man. NZA, Dollarama is the GOAT, man. Love buying hockey cards from there. I actually have a video I had planned about Dollarama cards and how I thought they were getting better. Unfortunately, they haven't. But yeah, the NCAA, it depends which Dollarama you go to. The one I go to, the employees are quite nice, but yeah, certain areas where I'd go, they'd be a little rude. Others, most of the time, thankfully, though, I have encountered really nice Dollarama employees. Thankfully, Canucks are getting some good chances, but Allen making saves. Shots in the period were 4-1 Canucks 3.5 minutes in. The Canadiens are starting to get a few good chances the other way, going back and forth quite a bit now. Toffoli got on another breakaway. This one was actually a partial breakaway, but just couldn't score on it. Fourth line immediately afterwards had some really great chances to tie the game. I think it was Byron and Armia that had great chances. Good luck tomorrow at 5 in the rematch, by the way. Oh, thank you, Brian. Appreciate it. Imagine shopping at Dollarama, though. I only go there for a drink. And yo, Brian, getting bars and shit and drinks at Dollarama is fantastic. Like you can get like two Pepsi cans for $1. Like that's goated. Like legit, if we lived like 5 minutes closer, or if we lived like right near it, because there's like houses I think like 2 minutes up. If we genuinely lived like that close, I would legitimately go there and buy a bunch of like Pepsis and drinks and cards and shit. I'd probably run them out of cards. They'd have to order backstock. Actually, I don't know. I don't know if I'd have to be an employee or whatever, but if I did go there and I had the money, I'd legit ask them, hey, can you order a box of pristine hockey cards like just for me? Like depending on how much it is, like can I buy a whole box? Like I would genuinely want that. I may have brain fucked Brian by responding to you. Might have TFS. I think you might have German Italian, my step cousin. Thank you, Sons of Liberty. Yeah. Oh, NCA. I was almost banned because they thought I opened something. That sucks, NCA. Holy shit. Hopefully everything went well with that. Yeah. Oh, there aren't really stickers. Kind of more like, oh, there aren't cards, more like stickers. Hey, Josie, that's pretty sick, honestly. Like I have one hockey card that's like a sticker, and it's a bitch to put away. Like every time I have to sort through those cards, and it's like, oh no, I have another one of these. Thankfully, not all of them are stickers, just one of them. It's literally just the one card, and I'm like, oh no, I gotta sort through these, and it's like, okay, put it, and it's like, oh no, and then it ends up pulling up. It's like, no, don't do that, and that one's always sucks. Stancy, sorry for being toxic last time. Yo, Stancy, it's all good, man. All good, man. Miller did score a beauty, man. Miller scored an absolute beauty. Like ignoring, oh, it should have been a penalty, blah, 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 whatever. He deked out Suzuki and Tatar 100% fine. Was an absolute beauty. I actually have to update the description because I think I put Horvat. If anyone wants to check in the description, I think I put Horvat as the game winner. But yeah, like Stancy, whatever happened last stream, if you're chill this time, I'll remember you as the chill guy. I won't remember you as being super toxic last time. Like if you're chill, man. Appreciate you you apologizing. It's all good, man. But yeah, Miller for sure scored a beauty. Star Wars or Trek? Dottiest, I haven't seen either, but right now I would probably say Star Wars because I've seen Solo. Actually, no, yeah, that's a lie. I've seen Solo, a Star Wars story, and that one was good because I simp for Emilia Clarke. Don't quote me on that. Yeah, I didn't know Horvat won the game, Dottiest. Yeah, I put Horvat. I thought it was Horvat, but my apologies. I will put that as JT Miller. I will put it as JT Miller. I play wide receiver. I get aggressive. Yeah, Sons of Liberty. That sucks, man. But yeah, Nolan, I'm still on, man. We're actually just about to end. There was some dude. That was trolling for like 25 minutes. I was like, you know what? Let's have some fun with this. Sorry, bro. No, Donnie, it's all good, man. I can't blame you. Don't worry about it. I've actually been meaning to watch episodes 4, 5, and 6 of Star Wars. My best friend wants to watch 7 with me because she likes that one. But she wants to watch like all the Star Wars. I'm like, can we please watch 1, 2, and 3 for the memes? And she's like, do those on your own time, please. Because genuinely, like those ones I've heard are terrible. Yeah, Solo's not the gold standard, Nolan. I know that, but like, fuck, like I had to watch it for Emilia Clarke and Woody Harrelson. Love those guys. Who's your pick for the Vezina? Linebot? This might be a bit of a hot take, but I'm going Fleury. Like I know, Fleury's doing great. But exactly, like he's not doing too great. Well, not too great, but he's not like what Vasilevsky is. I think Vegas is actually technically an inferior team to Tampa. Just when you look at their rosters, and Tampa's a Stanley Cup champion from this year. But yeah, I personally think Vezina. Number 1 is the worst. Yeah, I mean, which is the one that had Hayden Christensen? Was it Hayden Christensen? I think it was I don't like sand. It's coarse and rough. It gets everywhere. Unlike you. Which is that episode 2? That has to be episode 2, right? Don't pass up Trek, though. It's also good. Star Trek 2 is amazing. I mean to check out the Star Trek movies. I think I actually own number 4. I think if you guys go, or no, I used to own number 4. That was until a box of DVDs of mine got stolen. I'm glad I was never spammed in my Twitch streams. Yo, NZA, that's perfectly fine, man. That's perfect that you were. That's great, actually, that you weren't spammed in your Twitch streams. That's sick, man. Go check out NZA on Twitch, guys. NZA, I don't know if you want to put your username, but hell yeah, go check out go check out NZA on Twitch. Star Wars is horrible. Damn Sons of Liberty. I completed the entire Star Wars trilogy. Let's go, TFS, man. Let's go. Clone Wars, awful movie. Really, Clifford. The Mandalorian's pretty good. I've heard a lot of good things about The Mandalorian. Hey, gotta go. Thank you, Linebot. Appreciate it, man. From the Habs, who's your top 3 least favorite? I gotta go down to here. That's the thing, Darwin. I can't say like top 3 like least favorite that I don't like. In terms of like who I hate, but I can do like top 3 least producing. I'd probably put Ouellette, Byron. I don't want to say Romanoff because I like Romanoff, but probably Weber, honestly. Yeah, number 2, the sand speech. Yeah, Clifford, that was sick, man. N_Z_A, guys. Go follow him on Twitch, please, guys. Go show a fellow hockey watcher some love, man. Go on behalf of me. Yeah, Linebot, thank you for the Triple Heart Squad. Appreciate it, buddy. Night, everyone. Thank you, Linebot. I might do What the Fuck Happened to the Islanders video tomorrow. ATFS, that'd be pretty sick, man. Voyage Home was good, too. That was 4. Oh, yep. Okay, I do have Voyage Home, but it was a finisher to 2 and 3. 1 was a standalone. Thank you, Dotties. I appreciate it. Yeah. Take it easy, man. Don't get hit by any cars. Oh, I can actually scroll all the way here. Cool. Fourth line, Canadiens went to the PK. It was about 7 minutes left. I thought, no, don't tell me that whoever got the penalty screwed it up. Hey, let's go, guys. Go follow NZA, man. Go follow NZA on Twitch if he's gonna stream tonight. That sounds sick. Persnickety 9 OT losses, 0 wins. Hey, yeah, guys, go follow the Brit Steel on Twitch as well, man. We're promoting Twitch channels. Hell yeah. I hate Twitch, but I'll promote the fellow boys. I'll promote the guys. I made Oscar. Oh, no. Sons of Liberty, do I want? Oh, your Discord profile picture. Okay, good. I'm glad it's not on YouTube. Sorry, bro. Yo, Dottius, don't apologize, man. I love hearing about this stuff, man. I love hearing about this stuff. And also about Star Wars, Clone Wars was the only one I watched. Damn, NZA. Damn. Yeah, Persnickety, 9 OT losses, 0 wins. I got no clue, man. I got no clue. Oh, you watched and loved. Damn, NZA. That's surprising. I've heard a lot of mixed things about Clone Wars. I've heard people say, oh yeah, it's terrible, don't watch it. But I've heard people say, I think it's because it doesn't follow the continuity of the movies, or it's before the movies or something like that, where it's like, yeah, this is really, really good. It's or something like that. Canadiens went to the PK. Thank God the Caps are on a 7-game win streak. Yeah, Persnickety. Hey, I'm glad the Caps are on a 7-game win streak for your sake. I don't like that as an Islanders fan because they beat the Islanders. But hey, let's go. I'm glad you're not really, really depressed and you're just really depressed. No, all jokes aside, that's good. Your Capitals are doing good, man. Kotkaniemi would get called for high sticking. Short-handed to Foley with a fantastic save, but Demko robs him. To Foley pokes at the rebound. Jake Virtanen turns to Tom Wilson, cheap shotting him. Like I said, look to see if a ref was around, then punched him in the face. But he would end up getting a penalty, so we were 2 for 2 on our PK tonight. Jake Virtanen, I believe he gets called 2 minutes for roughing, I believe it is. What movie do you like better, Infinity War or Endgame? Darwin, probably Endgame, because I saw that one in the theater, and the whole atmosphere of having to wait in line for literally like half an hour before the movie, getting our tickets and having to like rush into the theater. Having to rush into the theater right as the movie was starting, right as Hawkeye's little thing was starting. I just witnessing everything that happened in that movie. It was really, really fun seeing Endgame in the theaters personally. Yeah, your stars. I did see that, unfortunately, Dottius, man. I did see that, Dottius. You loved episodes 4, 5, and 6. I think everyone loves episode 4, 5, and 6 that loves Star Wars. I made the 9-0 let's lose to that. Yeah, I did see that. Sons of Liberty. Unfortunately. Yeah, I'm first Nick. I'd rather the Habs are on a 7-game win streak as well, but hey, you gotta take the good with the bad, man. At least your secondary team is on a 7-game winning streak. At least there's that. We're in the game end now. We are in the game end now. Oh shit, yeah. Well, okay. Demko made a fantastic save, I should say. Thank you, TFS, for that. Endgame was underwhelming as fuck. TFS, I can see why you think that. I mean, I definitely think the final battle was really weird. I mean, spoiler for anyone who hasn't seen Endgame, but the fact they kill a certain someone 20 minutes into the movie, like it's just like, wait, sorry, you just did what? That dude was supposed to be this, and yeah. Is Mark Stone the best player takeaways? Absolutely, Linebot. Fleury has fantastic pads, Linebot for sure. I'd love for the Canadiens to target Eric Stahl from Sabres. Love Eric Stahl. Matthias Ekholm from Nashville. Everyone's talked about him. I mean, Trevor Zegras from Anaheim would probably take so much to get him. But yeah, personally, just like right now, Eric Stahl and probably Matthias Ekholm. Yeah, persnickety. McDavid might have 59 points in 30 games, but how many of those points are against Ottawa and Vancouver? he do be Iron Man for sure, Dottiest. The opening song, I think I remember. I think I did like it. That's when the Habs make it to OT, just we're in the end game now. 5 is the best Star Wars movie, but the worst Star Trek movie. Ooh, Dottiest talking about Star Trek. Lime, Harry. I already answered that. Hoping OV can continue as Persnicky. That'd be pretty sick. I'd love for Matthews to get the not the Rocket Richard, but the Moishe Richard. I would love for Toffoli to get it though. NCAA saying Toffoli's gonna beat Matthews. Mark my words. If Toffoli somehow beats Matthews and then somehow wins the Rocket Richard, that would be very fitting that a Canadian wins the Rocket Richard. I think that'd be pretty cool. I felt it was a snooze fest until that battle, which lasted. Yeah, TFS. I think the battle was probably 20 minutes, but I think they showed not enough. Having that little like A-Force thing in there with all the women, like it felt so forced. Like it wasn't deserving since they didn't have Black Widow there. And for some reason, Captain Marvel's leading the pack instead of Wanda, and this was just a bunch of random shit. Persnickety, I can understand. I like Matthews. Honestly, Persnickety, I really, really like Matthews. I love watching him on the ice. One of my favorite players to watch when I don't have a Habs game to watch. That is true, Darwin. Toffoli is sneaking up. He's slowly creeping up. I think he's tied with McDavid for third in goal scoring right now. Yeah, NZA. If Toffoli won, that'd be pretty sick. I could talk about Star Trek and Star Wars forever, but I'm not that much of a nerd. Okay, I am. Yo, Dottius, as soon as I see Star Wars and then see Star Trek, we can definitely talk about that, man. Yeah, Canadian should have won the Rock Richard. That'd be pretty sick. Yeah, he might seem like a douche off the ice, but on the ice, I'm able to separate someone off the ice and on the ice. Like on the ice, Evander Kane's an asshole, and off the ice, he's a douchebag. Like there's a difference. There's a difference. Let's go with 3-2 Knights. Plus, he's a Maple Leaf. That is true. Persnickety, he is a Maple Leaf. But for me, my best friend's a Maple Leafs fan. I kind of really like to like him. I want to like him for her. I have a feeling Black was alive after Hulk tried to bring her back, and she's stuck on Vormir. Just my prediction. Wait, can you guys even? Okay, I'm just off to the side, unfortunately. Holy shit, we've been going for nearly 2 hours, guys. Yeah, I have to hurry this up. Holy shit, Sharks on the power play. No, Clifford. No. Wait, what? One problem with watching Endgame in theaters is that when something happens, everyone would freak out. Funny enough, Sons of Liberty, that didn't happen in my theater. Like I think occasionally some people would be like. Like just a short little gasp, but it wasn't like people were like, "Oh my god, this is happening!" Like I was one of those theaters that was lucky enough where it would just be like, if anything, just like a small little gasp, and then that was it. Like, 3-2 Knights. Hey, let's go. Whoa, NZA. Damn. Yeah, NZA. I hate Evander Kane personally. I absolutely hate Evander Kane. Carlson, no. Bro, boo. Persnickety, my best friend's a Leafs fan. I want her to be happy. I've seen Harry Potter. Love Harry Potter. Really, really fun. I also hate Linebot. I agree, man. Damn it, I hate the Knights. Damn, Persnickety. Clifford, yeah, you like the Blues. Darkness would be really happy with you if Darkness was still in the stream. I wish he was. No wonder why Jets fans booed him when he went back. What do you mean? I'd say, oh, Kane, yeah. Kane was just. He is not a good guy. But yeah, Canadians now on the power play. Knights are not a real team. The Persnickety. When the all-female part happened, oh no, Sons of Liberty. No. Sons of Liberty. It's justified as long as you stood up and just like in Captain Marvel, you turned her and said, you do know why they call this a cockpit, right? If you quoted Captain Marvel there, and you tell me that you actually did, I would lose my shit. It would have been awesome if Captain America got a Disney Plus series, maybe 6 episodes, covers each stone. That would be pretty cool, Darwin. I mean, I don't like Captain America. I don't like Chris Evans, but I think that'd be pretty interesting. Just a stupid baby desert franchise in a shitty city. Damn, persnickety. For been sick. That would be fucking hilarious. Yeah, if Habs somehow get Kane, I will be pissed. Like if it's revealed like at the trade deadline, for example, like, oh, Habs have acquired Evander Kane for blah 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 blah. If a headline is Habs acquire Evander Kane, I'm legit just gonna be like, well, there goes any chance we have of winning the Stanley Cup. Cockpit TFS, exactly. Canadiens on the power play looked really good, but we just couldn't score. 1 for 3 on the power play tonight. Binner coming up big in OT. Oh yeah, because it's Blues and Sharks. I forgot it's not Sharks and Knights. Let's go. Come on, Binnington. Hell yeah. We went back to the power play. Allen getting pulled. Tyler Mottman to the box for the puck over the glass, and we scored. Nick Suzuki from Jeff Petrie ties the game. What a great snipe pass, Thrasher Demko. Knights, Jets, Ducks, Sabres, Habs, Leafs, Bruins, Oilers, Islanders, Rangers. Hey, let's go, Linebot. Big hype. Big hype. I've never seen a Marvel movie other than Thor Ragnarok. Dottiest, I can't blame you. What would you do if Bergevin traded Caulfield? Darwin, it'd be a mix of confused bewilderment, just like, why would you trade our potential franchise goal scorer? Or, depending on what we get back, it's like, worth it, depending on the trade. You know, if it's like Caulfield for a second, depending on who we get with that second, that's like, yeah, no, that's a terrible trade. But if it's like, somehow say Caulfield and Kotkaniemi for Leon Draisaitl, just say, for example, it's that's like, yeah, that's a pretty good trade. Yeah, and yeah, I don't want Caulfield to get traded either, but I'm just saying it depends on what he gets traded for, if he ever gets traded. Yeah, thank you, Linebot. Persnickety's being a big meanie. Breaking news, Habs get Evander Kane for a bag of pucks and a copy of Captain Marvel. Throw in Paul Byron in there, and maybe I'll like that. I won't forgive Binner after that heated incident with some of the Sharks players. Yeah, TFS. I mean, I like Binnington for that, but like, yeah, I definitely understand why people wouldn't like him after that. We were now 2 for 4 in the power play tonight. Shots were 31-27 regulation. In regulation, tied 2-2. We will go to overtime. Even if we get, oh my God, if Caulfield traded for Kane, please no. Darwin, please no. Even if we get Ovi for him, still no. Yeah, mostly because Ovi's in literally the last year of his current contract. I put, why are we starting to know on Byron? Holy shit. Wow, we actually got past Byron and Dano. No fucking penalty for high-sticking Duran. Anderson on a breakaway, misses, goes back the other way, and now JT Miller scores. Fuck this team. Those are the notes I had in overtime. Andrew, how's it going, man? I think the Blues game is going to shootout. Damn, Dottiest. Canucks won at 3-2 in overtime. Final shots were 32-28 for the Canadiens. We are now 0-9 in overtime. Yeah, guys. I'm gonna very quickly do the stats, do the outro. I'm gonna get out of here in like 2 minutes. I've been live for an hour and 47 minutes. This is nuts. I'm putting bleach in my eyes if this actually happens. I can't blame you, NZA. Oh, Patrick Kane. If we get Patrick Kane, I'd be happy about that. What happened last stream? Andrew, nothing. Nothing happened last stream, man. Binnington also said he should have won the Calder over Pettersson. Clifford, I mean, if you look at the story and what happened, probably, but like in terms of just like who played better all season, yeah, it should have been Pettersson. But if you're looking at, okay, who went on to win the cup and who did really, really solid, yeah, Binnington. Like, I can definitely see why Binnington thinks he should have won the Calder, but yeah. I think if the Habs make it OT, it should just turn, probably Darwin. Blues game is going to shootout. Let's go, Dottiest. Yeah, pro tip for you, TFS, never bandwagon the Canadiens unless they're good. Petrie leads the team in scoring now, 11 goals, 17 assists, 28 points. Tyler Toffoli is 18 goals, 9 assists, 27 points. He went off the stream. Oh, yeah, Andrew, I went off the stream because YouTube started to lag on me. I'm surprised it hasn't done that as well.